MP, you're about to go off.
We look forward to seeing you at our next game update because we'll be giving away a deck of Warriors 16 trading cards to each and every fan.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth at your today.
We want your time to be arranged so you enjoy it and incident-free. And fans, please be sure to attend.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jonathan Isaac.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center filling out the middle. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
To the middle, here's Brogdon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You look at San Antonio, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Here's Castle. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Zohan. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Inside, here's the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside for Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the dunk by MP.
He's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
Brogdon the pass to Zohan. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Brogdon, following the three-point attempt by MP.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brogdon against MP. Kuminga, screen on Brogdon. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. 7-foot shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP kicks to Kuminga. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors in Toronto. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. MP against Brogdon. Outside for Curry. MP deciding where to go with it. Kuminga, screen on Brogdon. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. And he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly. His game is going to continue to grow.
And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Castle. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Jackson Davis. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got his third basket of the night. Brogdon against MP. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. MP inside. He's guarded by Brogdon.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Castle. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Curry, that's good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And stolen by MP. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. To Walt the run. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
Give MP lanes to the rim. He looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Here's Sohan, defended by Kuminga. Brogdon against MP. Pocket 6. Nice move. Another one falls for San Antonio. Warriors leading by 11. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Down low, Sohan.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
All right, we'll take a look now. Now the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And stolen by MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
One thing that no team loves is a young, selfish player. Clearly, that's not who MP is.
Spins. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Castle. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Castle's got 6.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Now Curry. This one for 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
Hey, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Okiki's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Malcolm Brogdon. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Castle. Here's Okiki. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Mobley comes in for Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Okiki. Here's MP after the basket by San Antonio. Outside, Kuminga. MP outside. 6 to shoot. And Kuminga throws it down.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Johnson outside. There's the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's MP. He has 6. To the paint. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Raptors did some very solid work. He tallied 50 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now, here's MP. Cans it from downtown. He's got 9.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP up top. He's got 9. There's the look at that. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Isaac out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. That's the Warriors' 5. MP outside. Back to Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hits the three-point bomb. Pajemski's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Caruso with the ball. Mobley looking it over. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Mobley sets the pick for Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Pajemski. Now, MP. Isaac a screen on Washington. MP finds Isaac. Shoots over Johnson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Great open look there. Johnson's got 8.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Going inside. Here's Caruso. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And taken away by Johnson. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Johnson gets the bucket.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Warriors leading by 9. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pajemski, covered by Vassell. Pajemski with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the left side wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the 76ers. Outside, Kuminga. Fires from deep. Rebound, San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Caruso finds Washington. Caruso, the pass to Washington. To the inside. Vassell, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Isaac a screen on Johnson. Back to Pajemski. Caruso against MP. Hits it from three-point range. Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
MP kicks to Isaac. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 12. He swipes the ball away again. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
The Spurs have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Caruso, the pass to Johnson. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. Shoots over Isaac, and the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Up top, Vassell. He's defended by Pajemski.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Mobley. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Johnson. Hit by Kuminga. Floats it up for Kuminga. Caruso looking for an opening. Wembanyama outside. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Outside Curry. Over Sohan. And the Warriors miss again. Spurs trail by 12. It's stolen by Kuminga. MP against Caruso. MP right side. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Isaac's checked in for Kuminga. San Antonio also making some changes. Castle's checked in for Washington. And Brogdon subbed in for Alex Caruso. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Castle's got 8 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
MP outside. Outside Curry. Back to MP. And it's Pajemski in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Vassell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Curry passes to MP. Trying to get something going. Good. He's got 11.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Curry brings the double. Pass to Sohan. Now Brogdon. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Castle. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
3 points.
Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
MP kicks to Isaac. They get it back. Pass to MP. MP finds a gap. Curry finds Podziemski. That 3 off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Sohan missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
To the paint, it's stolen by Wembanyama. And stolen by MP. Podziemski with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by Sohan.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Pass to Wembanyama. He shoots again. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. And Isaac throws it down.
How about the timing there by Isaac on some of these alley-oops? Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that lob.
Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Sohan. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
San Antonio's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Didn't think that was going to go in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Isaac. And Kuminga's subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. To stop the run. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Justice the pass to Curry. No good from outside.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's good. Sohan's got 7 points.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Brogdon against MP. Outside, Kuminga. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
at the line for the dub.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. That's tipped and stolen by MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. Staying on the topic of power, which current player do you think would give Shaq the most trouble in a wrestling match?
Have you seen me lately? I'm jacked. No one can handle this.
Well, I hate to say it, Ernie, but he might be right.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Golden State Warriors.
Well,
thanks for spending half time.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So it's the Warriors now. At one point, they led by 16 on the court for San Antonio.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Warriors leading by 13. And here is MP. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 12 in the game.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Second team foul.
Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Wembanyama, a screen on Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good. Now that's 17 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Outside for Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. And here is MP. Outside, Kuminga. Curry finds MP. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Down low, here's Brogdon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. High post Johnson. MP's there. A floater. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Johnson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The drive by. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brogdon against MP. Pass to Castle. Now, here's Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Justice. What a move, MP.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brogdon looking it over. San Antonio again missing. Warriors leading by 12. In the corner, it's Wiggins. MP inside. Wembanyama on him. And the basket by MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Back to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Kuminga. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kuminga, screen on Brogdon. Justice. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
And stolen by MP. Goes up. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pass to Sohan. Knocks down the three ball. Sohan's got 10 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Right side Curry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Castle. Here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland.
Above the rim, MP rising up.
Here's Brogdon. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And stolen by MP. That's to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the basket by Castle.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
MP against Brogdon. Kuminga, screen on Brogdon. And Kuminga throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Johnson gets the bucket.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Zohan, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 18. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Kuminga. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Castle, guarded by Kerr. It's stolen by Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for MP. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. San Antonio also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Brogdon. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Vassell, the pass to Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Warriors making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Okiki's checked in for San Antonio. Warriors leading by 20. Hit by Kuminga. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Mobley outside. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Tipped away and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Vassell. They get a hand on it. The Warriors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Pass to Okiki. Here's Castle. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, keep feeding Kuminga here until you see the drop-off.
Here's Okiki to the left wing. Mobley finds Vassell. Can they get it? And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vassell's got 5. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. MP with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. MP outside. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Castle. He's defended by Pajemski. Pass to Castle. To end the run. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's... Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Now, here's Vassell. He's defended by Pajemski. Mobley sets the pick for Vassell. Buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got 8. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with... Oh!
Yeah. MP using those young sticks to get ahead of everybody for the score.
Spurs shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. And stolen by MP. And here we go, fast break, MP's got it. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Ball's knocked loose. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Out to Clarkson. MP inside. He's covered by Washington. Clock at 6. Here's Pajemski. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Washington. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lobbed up there for Isaac. An emphatic LU jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here we go.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. So it's the Spurs now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Vassell outside. Caruso, the pass to Washington. Shoots over Clarkson. Washington, that's good.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
Inside. MP kicks to Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in. To the middle. Washington, that's good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
MP up top.
Oh, man. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Okeke. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Vassell, the pass to Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Caruso. Lays it up off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
MP kicks to Clarkson. Back to MP. Pass to Podziemski. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
But when you have someone like MP who understands the offense and plays unselfish basketball, that's a huge advantage.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Caruso. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Can't hit that one. Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Over in the corner, Isaac. Tries again. San Antonio with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Wembanyama.
Not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sohan. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to Clarkson. MP outside. And the Warriors miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Irving's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Johnson's checked in. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 21 in the game. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP against Brogdon.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
For San Antonio, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it's in there. He's got 23.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Justice. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Johnson against Clarkson. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
Isaac a screen on Brogdon. The kick out to Irving. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Podziemski's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Podziemski grabs the board. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Brogdon. Irving against Wembanyama. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Now, MP. Down low. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Irving with the steal. Pass to Podziemski. Jacks up a 3, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Brogdon. Now Wembanyama, covered by Irving. Good on the shot.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
MP outside. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
MP outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brogdon. Isaac with some nice deep.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
MP against Brogdon. Just as the pass to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Pass to Castle. They need this. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I'd say that's impossible, but he does this every night, folks. Victor Wembanyama.
Logged in against MP. Pajemski with it. Back to MP. Top of the key, Clarkson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. All alone, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
MP right side. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and Dick.
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple-double.